The Union Force binding. Who are these for exactly?
Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah.
All right, the Union Force is the most bread and butter binding on the entire market. This has literally been around since day one for Union. Every few years, they give it a little bit of a tweak, and last year they gave it a super makeover from the bottom up, really incorporating a new design where they took the bushing and put a little bit of a plastic piece underneath it. So their bushing system that they have on all their bindings is actually sandwiched in between the base plate and the bottom of the binding. So you get all of the cushioning, all of the smoothness out of the bushing, but you're still getting a very, very quick feel from edge to edge. And then combining that with their ExoFrame 6.0 strap that has that molecular padding on the inside, so you get a very, very comfortable feel. You get that foam that kind of wraps around the laces of your boot. And you get a super, super quick response, but you still get all the comfort in the world. And then while they reshaped the Highback a little bit from the last model, it still has a very, very similar look, whether you get the one with the holes in it or the solid Highback, but it also has that EVA padding that's made out of that non-stick foam, so snow, just like the footbed, has a really, really hard time sticking to it. But who is the Union Force for exactly? Well, this is for that true all-mountain, go anywhere, do anything rider. Park to powder, everywhere in between. It has enough quickness to ride on the stiffest boards in their lineup, and it's not too stiff to ride on some of the softer, more park boards as well. I always tell people that if you don't know what binding to get and you want to get a Union binding, just get the Force. Absolutely nobody hates this binding.
Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah.